Recruiting-wise, very well. We had a lot of guys in, and had 11 guys in, and we had a good time.
You'll have another one of these next weekend?
Yeah, we have a big one next week. We have 15 guys coming in next weekend, and I thought it was pretty smooth for the first time this year. The weather cooperated, so it's always nice, but the parents and the prospects had a really good time.
Difficult to determine MVPs?
For our team?
Yeah, for your team.
You know, it's a team vote, so we let the masses make the decision. I think they voted well. I thought those guys really played well down the stretch, all three of those guys, Akeem and Landon, and even Griggs, he did a good job down the stretch, so I was pleased with the voting.
You look at what Landon did, led the team in tackles and interceptions, and he's done that twice in his career here. Pretty impressive for a guy who wasn't highly recruited and things of that nature.
You know, that just goes to show you about recruiting. It's not an exact science. And if a guy's got great will and great determination, he'll make himself into a good player if he has any skill set. And you talk about Landon going through all the struggles that he has, and to come out on top the way he has, you know, I'm so proud of him and happy for him, all the things that he has accomplished. You know, he's a special young man.
Is it important for programs like your program to have guys like that? Like Landon, guys that started with walk-ons and then work their way up the chart?
I think it's important for everybody's program to have those guys that, you know, they're trying to defy the odds, or they might have a little chip on their shoulder because they may not have been as recruited as well because of whatever reason. But those are the guys that really drive the train. Those guys behind the scenes that work extremely hard, and they got a point to prove, and that's what makes those guys special.
When you look at Akeem's, first of all, how's Akeem from a health standpoint after the IU game?
Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Akeem's fine.
Right. But when you looked at his game against IU, just kind of what stood out?
You know, we missed him in the fourth quarter. We really did. He was a guy that was making consistent plays for us. He was running. He was breaking tackles. He was that big play guy that could keep the offense on the field and the defense off the field. And that just shows you the value that he has or had for us this season.